Within the past week, Shreveport police alone have worked multiple domestic disputes. 3 people have died as a result. KSLA News 12's Destiny Patterson has been digging through those reports.
Donna Otwell has made it clear.
I am a survivor. I'm not a victim.
In her first marriage, she says she was both physically and mentally abused.
Trying to recover from the emotions, the fear of people, feeling like I was less than, didn't have any value or worth.
But she says she found her value and her worth in Jesus Christ.
But unfortunately, a lot of women, they don't have that opportunity to become that survivor.
Within the past week, KSLA News 12 covered at least 3 domestic disputes in Shreveport. On April 12th, this Shreveport couple was reported missing. One day after they were found safe, police arrested Antonio Jackson for domestic abuse battery. 2 days later, what witnesses describe as a tumultuous relationship ended in an apparent murder-suicide. Angie Anders was found in a crashed car with a gunshot wound to the upper body. She later died at the hospital. Her boyfriend, William Cherry, barricaded himself inside of a home. After 6 hours, police found him dead inside from an apparent self-inflicted gunshot wound. Then, Easter Sunday, a 16-year-old girl was shot to death by her boyfriend. 19-year-old Traylon Dillard was arrested and charged with second-degree murder. Police say the two had just gotten into an argument.
Sometimes when I'm listening to the story, when it first airs, I can almost tell if it's domestic violence. And of course, it also makes us all think, oh my God, what could we have done?
According to the National Coalition Against Domestic Violence, more than 33% of Louisiana women and more than 28% of Louisiana men experience physical or sexual violence or stalking within their lifetime. It's important to note it's rarely easy for people to leave these situations, and that's why it's so important that they have a plan and know their resources.
When in domestic violence, leaving is the most dangerous time. And that's just not a cliche, it's absolutely true.
She says people should consider things like work, living accommodations, and even daycare. You can find resources in our KSLA News 12 app. Destiny Patterson reporting, KSLA News 12.
And that 16-year-old Destiny just told us about has now been publicly identified. The coroner says it's 16-year-old Shakira Gray. This happened yesterday afternoon around 1:15 on East Gregg Street, very close to Corby's Golf Course. According to police, Gray was shot by 19-year-old Traylon Dillard. Now, Dillard faces a second-degree murder charge. The coroner says this is Shreveport's 20th homicide of the year.